Bloody beautiful. Par 5, 16th hole, 460 something metres. Straight down there. Well, card says 431. Card says 431. Around to the right. I think it's relatively tight, and the second shot's not the easiest thing to hit. But I'm just going to go straight down the tree line, basically. The guys are gone. If you hit too far left, I think you're dead. I think right is okay. You just sort of blocked out a little bit. But basically, I'm looking to try to hit it down that tree line somewhere like that. Cut a little. That's so good. Maybe the best drive of today. I would like to know what those numbers were. It'd probably be mid-high 2 spin, because I didn't feel like I wanted to hit up on it. Like, that was the first one that it literally went bolt straight on top of it more. Trying to feel like I don't get right side underneath, which I can tend to do. Trying to feel like right side stays on top a bit more rotation, straight bullets. Something like that. I'd take that, 8 days out of 7. Absolutely pure. Cool. Second shot in the par 5, like I said, basically smack bang in the middle. If you hit it too far left, well, I couldn't get to the gunge anyway, so maybe if you hit a big ball, I mean, I don't hit a short one, but like if you hit a really big one, maybe if you hit it left, you're buggered. You sort of get trapped up a little bit. If there is a place to miss it, it is slightly on the right-hand side. And the main thing for that is that at least you'll have a second shot. 200 to back trees, 158 to flag. I just don't know if we hit a 7 or a 6. I'm not too sure if we hit a 7 or a 6. I feel like I'm hitting it pretty good, so I've got a 7. Basically straight at it. Nothing going on here, just the old green light special. That's right at it. Just left of it. It's in the shadows. I can't see if it's on the green or just on the edge. I think distance is basically spot on. I'm pretty happy with that one. But again, a par 5, so even if it is right on the edge, I'm okay with that. But that was another good strike. It was definitely not a 6-iron. A 6-iron would have gone way too far. Way too far. So it was actually very, very good. But like I said, the green light special is sort of a green light special because this is a very small green. How far have we got? Probably half. Well, up the back it gets a little bit wider, but that can't be more than 10, 15 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 in the front and probably 15 in the back. So it's certainly not very wide at all. It's certainly not very wide. So if you did hit one a little further left, so let's say, I mean, there's my pitch mark. So if that's where, if I hit it another 10 metres to the left, I'm with the fishes. But it's a good shot. So again, I mean, that was a decent drive to have 150 in, right? So 156 in or whatever it was. But then even this doesn't guarantee an eagle. But again, it's not a long par 4, but we certainly want to be able to take the opportunity. So this is going to go to the left, from left to right. Got the collar to deal with. So it shouldn't hit the collar, it should be fine. Go in. Yeah, buddy. That was a very, I think I walked that in. That's how good it was. All right, we're definitely shooting under par today. I don't care what happens on the next couple of holes, as in 2 holes. 17, 18, yes. Par 5 to finish. And an interesting par 4 because there is a bit of a gully up there, so it's about a layup off the tee and then the next shot in. But like I said, not a long hole. What is this, 460 odd? if you hit a good tee shot, well, sorry, it was 460 from the back. I was at 440 or 430. Have 158 or 56 in or something like that. Again, it's a narrow front, so yeah, you can see the whole green there. So it's not very wide at all. And if you did miss it that way a bit, you're straight in the pus. Bunkers over there. But as you can see, if you off the tee, if you miss it to the right, you've got the trees to deal with. If you miss it to the left, it's actually not too bad. But if you're a really big hitter, like I said, hit 280 plus, you've got all of that scrub to sort of deal with at 130 odd out. So eagle time, first eagle in a long time. Like I said, pretty happy with this thing. There's certainly worse putters around. It's a pretty nice face. Like I said, it's a pretty nice face. Get off there. Whatever that is, it's stuck, but look at the face. Anyway, very good. I'll take it. Cool. The penultimate hole, 17. What does it say back here on the sign? 300 and something maybe? 313, 330, 334, 322. Buggy says in a straight line, 319. There's crossing of a gully and water there, so it's about 145 to the path, 170 or 80 to basically run out of fairway. I'm going to hit it about 160 and then have about the same distance in, I reckon, because I forget exactly what the numbers are. It's quite an interesting hole. Basically straight down to the left and then just hope for the best. But that's why this should not go anywhere near the water. Nowhere near it. Basically straight over the yellow marker. So straight over the yellow marker in front. I'll tee that down just a little bit more. So favouring the middle right-hand side of the fairway is basically the story. I mean, I think anyway. Well, I think this 7-iron might not go quite far enough, only because the breeze is a little bit into. So I might have to go sort of 7-iron or something like that. It's more right than I want to see it. Jesus. I mean, luckily it was hit so bad, so I've probably got more than a bloody 7-iron in. That was crap. Worst, probably, I don't want to say the worst strike of the day, but definitely the worst shot of the day. Right, rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Like I said, worst one of the day. A long way in. Cart says 200. $190. So basically, from where I am here, if I was to hit a draw, it's probably okay, but still I'd have 180 odd in. It's then you need to keep it up the right side with maybe 160 club, 170 club up the right side and let it sort of feed down, but then you flirt with the water. But like I said, I got 190. I don't know what this wind's doing, nothing. I just think that, I know I'm off camera, sorry, but I don't think I can get a 5-iron there, especially back into a bit of breeze. Yeah, alright, I have to hit a good 4-iron. Ball's above my feet. This is not as straightforward as I would like it. I'm gripping down a little tiny bit. Come on. Oh, cut a little bit, please. Nah, it's left, damn it. Just short of the tree on the left. I mean, I struck it really, really good. That sound echo, actually that's maybe one of the best shots for sound. You won't get it on camera, but it went, it's echoing around the trees. It was awesome. Cool. So yeah, it was nearly pin high. It was actually a really, really good shot. Just left. So, yeah. As I said, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm definitely happy with that. Again, it's off the tee. I struggle when I literally cannot, well, I don't want to say visualize, but like even see the shot at all. Because I'm just hitting it at some, oh yeah, I didn't even know what I was hitting it at. So usually I'd say what I'm hitting it at. I had no idea. Right. Come on, and up and down here would be absolutely beautiful. It was a really good shot. There's me down. But just did not start direction very well, so I don't know whether that was club face or what, but whatever it was, it wasn't perfect. Time to make a putt. Look at that, it's turning an absolutely beautiful day. The sun's come out, the rain doesn't look like it's going to be anywhere near. Brilliant. Again, it is a very good hole, this. It's a different hole. And you have to play it, you definitely have to play it before to sort of figure out, pardon me, where to hit it. But then even then I've played it once and I still can't bloody figure out where to hit it. This seems too straight to me. I got no idea. I'm gonna go right edge. Yeah, right edge. This is a pure looking green. Gave it a go. Definitely gave it a go, and it did move slightly to the left, which is, even that wanted to go just a little bit as well. So it's a damn well, it wasn't a misread, it just didn't start it further left enough. All right, there's a bogey. I don't know how many of them. Is that 2 or 3 bogeys? Like I said, I'm definitely shooting under. It says last hole, par 5, up the hill. Another eagle would be nice. Look at the day, it's absolutely perfect though. Look at it. Golf course, so that's the second hole over there. That's the 16th hole just there. That's the cart. That's the 18th tee over where. That is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Bloody beautiful, guys. So last hole, par 5. I think the cart said 435 metres. Around to the left, up the hill. It's a bit of a wet tee block, this one. So this is as wet as it's been on any of them. So yeah, just good tee shot there, drawing it a little bit. At least not moving it to the right. Like if you move it to the right, it's certainly cactus. So we just want to get it sneaking just a little tiny bit to the left, if anything. But again, if it goes straight, who cares? Don't try to do something that you can't do. If you hit a cut all the time, then hit a cut. Certainly don't try to do anything too silly. Like absolutely that. That's basically bolt straight. Maybe it's got to sit. That's going to be good if it doesn't kick too hard to the right. Absolutely going to be decent. Because again, it's only 430. It's only 430. And so if you hit a good one, you can get there easy. Bloody beautiful. I forgot that there was water down here, but luckily it's moist. Because if it wasn't moist, I reckon it could have either ran further down this way into the creek, but I was never carrying it. So I think it was something like 260 to get to here. It's a little bit longer to the left, but in the dry, or when it's not wet, it's in the juice. So we got 170 to middle from where the card is, and it's a little further up here. Pin looks like it's blue, so it's up the back. 200 to the back trees, 181. 181 to flag, uphill playing 190. I'm going to go a 5 iron, and if it's short, so be it. Par 5. All right. Ball below my feet a little bit. I've lost it, I got no idea. It started at the bunker. Oh, it was left of the bunker. I might be in the bunker. I saw it bounce, and then that's it. So it started at the bunker, drew a little bit, and bounced just left of the bunker, but I don't know if it was on the green or it's near the green, but I reckon I'm going to call it in the bunker. Right, so it's near the buggies. It's actually long. Must have copped a little bit of a flyer. So, yeah. Not really the shot that I wanted. Definitely not what I wanted. Okay, go in would be nice. Sit. Sit. Sit, sit, sit. Okay. It's okay. It certainly wasn't a terrible little pitch. And it wasn't really the easiest shot either. So all the way down near the buggy down there, up the top here. Here we go, that's what I got left. It certainly would be nice to finish with a birdie. But again, I don't know which way this is breaking. Certainly don't mind how I've been sort of chipping or pitching it. As much as it's a little steeper than I want, after watching Joseph Mayo and Victor Hovland, so I'm steep but then digging, so I need to start working on the bounce a little bit more. I just don't know which way this is going. Maybe just to the right. Like I said, a birdie finish would be absolutely beautiful. Oh, and it breaks to the right. It's an easy par to finish, I suppose. Nothing too wrong with that, but yeah, good round of golf. That last one there, I'm sort of a bit disappointed. Must have caught a little bit of a fly. Still a very, very good round of golf. Like I said, do I get a 69? I think I'll get better than 69. I mean, what's better than a 69? Put that in the comments. What's better than a 69? But I had less, so that's nice. Putted pretty good, hit the ball pretty good. Again, first sort of real round. I've played 2 rounds with this. Actually, I lie. This is the first one on camera with this. 2 rounds without it. Played Virginia in a little golf day for Golf Central. It was actually a cricketer's day, but I played with the guys from Golf Central, so that was nice. And by myself at Pine Rivers, just have a hit at close to home, but it's been quite good. So we'll leave that there, guys. Thanks for watching COOROY. It was beautiful. You got to get up here. It's amazing. Especially the sun. The sun's out. Like how the day started, I didn't expect this. So I might try to take some photos of the merchandise, and you might see something up at some stage around when this comes out, maybe even earlier. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks to Wayne at COOROY. Make sure you get up to COOROY. Great little golf course. Great little sit down in there. You can have a coffee, and that's probably what I'm going to have on the drive home. So anyway, guys, thanks for checking out the video. Like, share, subscribe. I don't like to say that. And get to COOROY. Bloody beautiful. Cheers. See you guys.
Beautiful. And don't forget, smash that like button.
You're a
what you
weirdo.
say, don't you?
Oh, that's what they say to say.
Hey? I don't know. If you don't like it, don't like it. Hit dislike. Who cares?
Yep.
I don't care. But anyhow, see you then. Beautiful.
See you.